Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I'm here to dive into an exciting topic in the world of artificial intelligence, knowledge graphs. Whether you're a technology enthusiast, a student, or just someone curious about AI, this video is for you. So, let's unravel this fascinating concept together. But first, let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered how search engines like Google seem to understand your query so well? Or how they provide relevant information in the blink of an eye? Well, a big part of that magic comes from something called a knowledge graph. So, what exactly is a knowledge graph? A knowledge graph is essentially a structured representation of information that connects different pieces of data in a meaningful way. Think of it as a vast network of knowledge that helps machines understand the relationships between various concepts, entities, and facts. Let's break that down a bit. At its core, a knowledge graph consists of nodes and edges. The nodes represent entities. These could be anything from people, places, and organizations to concepts and events. The edges, on the other hand, represent the relationships between these nodes. For example, if we have a node for Albert Einstein and another for the theory of relativity, the edge would denote the relationship that Einstein developed this theory. To illustrate this further, let's look at a practical example. Imagine you're using a search engine to look up information about a Leonardo da Vinci. A traditional search engine might just show you a list of links about him. But with a knowledge graph, the search engine can provide a rich set of information: who he was, his notable works like the Mona Lisa, his contributions to science, and even his relationships with other historical figures. Here, you can see a knowledge panel that includes a brief biography, images of his artworks, and connections to other artists and scientists of his time. This is the power of knowledge graphs. They enable a more intuitive and informative search experience. Now, let's talk about how knowledge graphs are built. They are generally constructed using data from various sources, such as structured databases, unstructured text, and even user-generated content. This data is then processed and organized into a graph format, allowing for easy retrieval and analysis. For example, consider how Google uses its own knowledge graph. Launched in 2012, it was designed to enhance search results with information gathered from various sources. According to Google, this helps users find information more quickly and efficiently. Around 30% of queries return knowledge graph results. However, knowledge graphs aren't limited to search engines. They're also widely used in various applications, including recommendation systems, virtual assistants, and even in healthcare for patient data management. For example, Netflix uses knowledge graphs to recommend shows and movies based on your viewing history and preferences, creating a more personalized experience. Additionally, in the healthcare sector, knowledge graphs can aid in clinical decision-making by connecting symptoms, diseases, and treatments, making it easier for healthcare professionals to find relevant information quickly. So, now that you have a better understanding of what a knowledge graph is and how it works, let's touch on some of the challenges they face. A major challenge is data quality. Knowledge graphs rely on accurate and up-to-date information, and ensuring the data is reliable can be an overwhelming task. Moreover, as new information emerges, knowledge graphs must be continuously updated to remain relevant. In summary, knowledge graphs are powerful tools in the field of artificial intelligence that help represent and connect information in a meaningful way. They enhance our search experiences, power recommendation systems, and even assist in critical fields like healthcare. As AI continues to evolve, knowledge graphs will undoubtedly play an even more significant role in how we access and understand information. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about AI and technology, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell for notifications on our latest videos. Also, let us know in the comments what topics you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.